So today we're gonna be reacting on Bill Burr blast Jimmy Jimmy Kimmel, live on his show for his anti-Trump obsession. Let's get into it.
I'm confident we'll make it there. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do.
Shut
Let's
up.
get into this. Ladies and
Subscribe to
gentlemen, ladies,
subscribe to
Bill
Ranchette.
Burr. I normally watch him on his comedy skits. I think for the most part, he's funny, he's entertaining, he's
Now
quick,
Bill Burr
he's
is
witty,
really
he's
funny.
confrontational,
I
and
like
those are
I
all
love
the
his
things that I
comedies.
like in a comedian.
So yeah,
Sometimes he get
he's great.
a little wokish, a little
Yeah,
leftish,
everybody
a
gets a
little
little
bit
wokish,
further to the
right?
left than I like. But overall, I think he's a
He's
stand-up
a
dude. His
stand-up
wife got in
genius.
trouble with the media or with the conservative movement just recently because when Donald Trump came to the USC fight, him and his wife were sitting right next to Trump, and she gave him the middle finger, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous. Now I don't
Is
care
he
that she
dating a
do it. She
black
had a
chick?
freedom of speech to
Oh
do it if she
damn, I
wants. She
didn't
can
even
give
know
him the
that.
middle finger. She can pull her
That's probably
drawers
why he's
down if she
funny.
wanted to. I don't care. That's on her. I just think that if you
Actually, I didn't know Bill Burr was married to a black woman. That's crazy. Maybe that's why he's funny. Who knows? But he's pretty funny though, so I don't know. I, I don't know. Uh, I don't think if I did. Oh, I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's go.
followed up with the conversation with her, you say, "Why do you think you don't like Trump? Why do you give a middle finger to Trump?" And I guarantee you, what she say is not going to make any sense in the grand scheme of things. People just hate him to be hating him, and they hate him because they see something they.
I don't think I ever hated Trump, but I feel like I was programmed to dislike him without knowing him. It's a black thing. The black community really makes you want to not like Trump for some reason, and he has never done nothing to us, which is the craziest part. Democrats have painted him as a racist, as a white supremacist. I don't know why. I think Trump is a great guy, man. Hopefully, we can get him back in office in 2024. I feel like the 4 years that he's going to be in, or at least try to get in, I think he will make a lot of changes for us, not just for black people, but Americans in general. I feel like he's going to go out there with a boom. Like, this is my last 4 years. I have to do something for the people to be noticed as the greatest president. So hopefully, the demons in Washington do not um send him to jail, and we could have him back in office in 2024.
saw on television, and then they hate him, but they love other people. That's wrong. Anyway, let me go to this because Bill Burr just completely. I think he called out Jimmy Kimmel on his show. I think he called him out. One of the phrases that he said was "shut up," and so it's controversial. And I'm gonna let you guys make the decision. Did he tell Jimmy Kimmel to shut up, or was he saying "shut up" to the leftists? But he definitely called Jimmy Kimmel out and claimed that he was a. I'm gonna paraphrase an ignorant leftist, like he was talking about the ignorant leftists like Jimmy Kimmel. So without further ado, wrote a doggone film.
Like, I know what I'm going to tell my kids when they get to a certain age. I really am. Like, I have it down
have it
about
planned out?
religion and people,
Really?
narcissists, sociopaths, all of this type of stuff. Like, you want to see a great case thing on, like, narcissism. Liberals are so stupid the way that they handle Trump.
What do you mean?
You should shut up.
What-
He's a narcissist. Neutral energy.
Yeah.
Neutral.
You think he'd go away?
You know what I think he was? I think he was a one-hit wonder.
Uh-huh.
Right? He wrote The Twist.
Uh-huh.
And then that was it. He was on the casino circuit, and then you
Yeah.
idiot liberals wrote him Twist again when
Yeah.
you indicted him. And
Yeah.
now he's a martyr.
Really, they gotta leave Trump alone, or he's gonna be a martyr, like he said. That man just becoming more popular. Leave him alone, or he's gonna win. And I want him to win. So yeah, I keep bothering. I keep bothering.
And now he's
Coming
got
back,
the
Jimmy.
peppermint twist
He's
is back.
coming
Yeah.
back. It's going to be great for comedy. He's coming back. I can't believe, like, these are honestly going to be our two choices, because I really try to, with each thing, to try to be like, figure out who I'm going to put. I mean, it's got to be, I want somebody in their 40s, somebody that's going to have to live with their decisions. I don't want, like, you know.
Hey, what's the man's name? What is the current president's name? Joe Biden. I think the man is 90 years old, bro. He does not have much left in the tank.
With any luck, they'll both die of natural causes before the
God forbid. Hopefully Trump lives like another 20 years.
election. And maybe you could get somebody that still has something to live for.
Wow.
You know?
This year, you're not going to get a visit from Santa, but you are going to get a visit from the Secret Service.
Why? I said die peacefully.
Oh, you did?
I
didn't hear peacefully.
I did.
Oh,
no,
you
and then you threw that in.
I
Just
must
to
have
throw me
thrown
under
that
the
in.
bus.
Yeah. Bill Burr is
Wait
here.
a
He
minute.
means no harm.
Like,
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So you heard the little skit. You know,
Did he really call him out though? No, I don't think so. He tried to, but he was kind of like tiptoeing.
obviously this guy's a comedian. Some of the things he say I don't agree, but I think they're funny, right? I don't agree with them in a serious manner, but I think that they're funny. You know, I do think it's kind of interesting that our two choices are two 80-year-old men. It's crazy. It's kind of interesting to me.
And that's why I kind of want to vote for Vivek, because he's, I think, in his 40s or 30s or something like that. Super young, has a great mindset on his head. Could definitely run our country. Hopefully not to the ground, because he sounds like a smart man. He's made billions of dollars in the pharmaceutical industry, so I'm sure he's definitely super smart, right? Graduated from Harvard, I think. Hey, I'd rather have him run the country than Hunter Biden. So, right.
To me that those are our two choices for president. However, one is greater than the other, right? Trump is greater than Biden, hands down. It ain't even close.
Trump is definitely greater than Biden. Hey,
Biden is literally circling the drain. And Donald Trump, in my opinion, he has the fortitude to get out there and lead the country in the right direction, even at his age. But I just often wonder, how do we even get to
damn, Trump's really that old. He doesn't even look like he's in his 80s. It's like maybe late 60s. Super young, I guess.
this point? And when we got so many aspiring young people in this country from the age of 30 all the way to the age of 60 that could probably do a really incredible job with a lot of life experience, that understand how to communicate, understand about not being as polarizing and saying things that don't need to be said, to cause conflict that don't need to be had. Just literally putting your head down and getting stuff done. I'm not saying everything Trump did is wrong in his approach, but I do think some things he could avoid saying, and he would probably have an easier life. But regardless,
Yeah, he should definitely avoid some things because everything he says, Democrats are going to try and use it against him. So hopefully Trump can keep his mouth shut for certain topics and just spill out good
to
stuff.
that, I think Bill Burr is an absolutely hilarious individual, and a part of me thinks he's more conservative than liberal for sure, because he didn't agree necessarily with what his wife did, but he stood up for his wife, which every man should. That standing up meaning that his wife had the freedom to do whatever she wanted to do. If Joe Biden was I'm guarantee you, if Joe Biden went to the UFC fight, of course he'll get booed out of there. But if he sat down next to a conservative and a conservative stuck the middle finger up at Joe Biden, it would be on the front of a T-shirt selling over 1 million of them. How do you know that, Brandon? Because the crowd was yelling F Joe Biden at the race car thing, and it became a whole thing called Let's Go Brandon. And it's celebrated. People got it on flags. People got the license plate Let's Go Brandon. FJB is a thing. So in our grand scheme of things, people would have enjoyed to see somebody stick the middle finger up at Joe Biden. Anyway, let me know what you think about this.
That's the end of the reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.